So today, rather than doing just a regular old margarita, I wanted to show you how to make your own batch margaritas. It's actually super simple, and I'm going to show you guys my own personal recipe because baby, who makes a margarita like me? Nobody. Let's get right into it. So first things first, you're going to want to get your tequila. I personally already had some reposado around the house, but actually you can use a regular Blanco tequila. It actually works a little bit better in a margarita, but I really do like Alley Rehner Reposado. I know it's not top shelf, but it actually is a really good budget-friendly tequila, and it tastes really good. I actually know for a fact it tastes better than some of the higher price point tequilas on the shelf. So don't always think that just because something is expensive is actually worth it. It's not always the case. So anyway, let's get our tequila. I could use ounces, but I'm gonna put both ounces and cups in the guide for you guys if you want to check out the recipe for yourself. And if you're not sure which one to use, just check out the guide. It's gonna have both of them in there. But let's start off, rather than doing ounces, because we'll be here all day, let's just go ahead and do cups. And I know this is the wrong cup, but you get what you'll understand what I'm doing. So first things first, we are gonna start off with 1 cup of tequila. Oh yeah, did I mention that these are Cadillac margaritas? Oh yeah, I forgot that part. So we're not gonna be using regular triple sec. We're actually gonna be using the Cointreau. I hope I'm saying that right. We're gonna be using Cointreau today. We're only gonna use 1/3 of a cup for our Cadillac margarita. To be honest, I know a lot of people, when you go out, you actually get a full ounce of the Cointreau or Grand Marnier on the side. I personally feel like that's way too freaking much. But you do whatever the hell you want. If you want to go ahead and do the full, like 1 ounce in a margarita, your full, and in the batch, it would end up being, it'd be 3/4 of a cup. Anyway, it'd be 3/4 of a cup. So that's how much you would do if you want to go ahead and do like a full ounce. I like to only do half shot in my Cadillac margarita. That's just me. So next we're gonna need some simple syrup. Let me know if you guys actually need the video for how to make simple syrup. I also have my personal recipe in the mini mixology guide that shows how I make my simple syrup at home, if you're curious and you don't even need a video. Now we're gonna put in 6 ounces of simple syrup. Ooh. Basically the same amount of lime juice, we're gonna put the same amount of simple. So we're gonna put in 6 ounces of lime juice, AKA 3/4 of a cup, which honestly I could use a regular cup, but I wanna be very precise on this recipe. All right, and then here's my secret sauce. This is the secret juice, honey. Just kidding, it's just delicious. But when it comes to tequila, when it comes to margaritas, most people don't know to take off the seal protector. Most people don't realize margaritas, they're great with just lime juice. You can totally do it that way. But honestly, I've worked at this one Hispanic restaurant, and they were like, look, if you don't put no orange juice in it, I don't want it, okay? So you gotta put a tiny little splash, nothing crazy. So for this batch, we're literally only using 1.5 ounces of orange juice. But honestly, like if it were to be a regular margarita, you'd only be putting a tiny splash. You wouldn't be going overboard, okay? So follow the measurements, people, and you'll be fine. This recipe is actually supposed to fill up a 750 milliliter bottle. So I don't have that exact size, pero I have a bottle that's a little bit bigger, so we're gonna use that. I'll mix it all up. Should make you actually 6 margaritas, but in actuality, it's gonna make you 8 because you still have to to shake it and strain it over ice. So you're actually gonna get more than that. I wouldn't be surprised if people use this and they end up actually making 10 margaritas, but just to be on the safe side, I don't want to guarantee something that I'm not 1000% sure about. But I'm almost certain, just off the measurements alone, that this should make 6 to 8 margaritas, no problem. For sure. You're at least getting 6, but you're getting 8. You have to shake it, okay? So put it over ice. Don't just serve this straight up, especially because this is a Cadillac margarita, okay? So be gentle on your guests, but enjoy. So now that we're all done, let's test out our margarita batch with one single margarita. What we're gonna do is get our ice and put in just 4 ounces. Now, we're gonna shake it. All right, and let's strain. Yeah. You can always add a little bit more ice, but I think that's just fine. And there you have it, your Cadillac margarita, ready for whenever you're ready to drink it. Perfect. Oh my God. Try it out for yourself, babies. Let me know how this recipe works out for you. And let me know if there's some other flavors that you want me to try. I can definitely already recommend that if you throw in some jalapenos to make it spicy, especially with the seeds in there. The more seeds and the smaller the pepper, the spicier your tequila or your margarita is gonna be. Or if you wanna go for more of a fruity kind of vibe, I would throw in oranges or even pineapples into this margarita mix. So try it out for yourself at home. Let me know how it turns out for you. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next On the Rocks with Al. Bye, babes.